Carolyn, what the hell is going on? I can't marry you.
Andrew, is that you? Please help! Andrew, please!
Carolyn, is everything okay?
The ring, it's burning! It got the fire, please!
I was homeless when a rich woman with a mysterious ring asked me to marry her. But why did she choose a loser like me? And why is her strange ring hurting her now? Is she really in trouble? Or is it just an act to trap me?
Jenny, wait! Jenny! Jenny, please. Don't throw away all the wonderful years we spent together. We can make this work. No.
Whoa. Who the hell are you?
I'm her husband. And who the hell are you?
I'm the one who's been keeping your ex-wife's on. Hi, actually.
I was working overtime. I was taking multiple jobs. I took out several loans, all for you. You wanted designer bags. You wanted a brand new car. You wanted a big fancy house. You wanted, well, everything. And I was giving it to you. All the while you were with some other guy.
I think somebody needs to be taught some manners.
Yeah? I'll end you.
I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you want to add to the legal case you're an aggressive, unstable psychopath who attacks innocent people.
Can't believe that I've been living with such a monster all this time.
Surprise, surprise.
I thought you loved me, Jenny. Why do you need to take our son away from me? You don't even consider him to be our son. Just let me take care of him. I love him.
And give up my alimony? No, sir. I'm going to squeeze every penny out of you. Do you know how hard it is to be a single mom raising a child in this big, expensive world? You ruined this marriage, and now I will ruin your entire life.
You can't do this.
Bye, loser.
Andrew cursed the day they did the DNA test. They were both surprised by the blood results of his so-called son, but he loved him immensely. He couldn't help wondering where his actual son really was. Shortly after Andrew's wife ran out on him, his life fell apart. Jenny took everything from him: the car, the house, all the money. Even his job was at risk due to all the lawsuits. Broke and desperate, Andrew was hanging on to life by a thread.
Oh my God. I am terribly sorry. My driver wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? I'll pay for whatever damages I've caused you. Money is not an issue.
Thank you, but I think I'm okay.
You must have different perceptions of what is okay. I'm different.
Although dizzy, he was completely smitten. She was wearing a strange ring, and Andrew felt uncomfortable in its presence.
So what's your name?
Andrew Johnson.
All right, Andrew Johnson. I want you to have this. I know the best doctors in the city. So just give me a call and I can have them check you as soon as you need. This can be a lifeline. So don't hesitate to call me. Shit. I'm very late for a meeting, sorry. Call me, Andrew.
The Browns were one of the richest families in the city, and Carolyn was the sole heir of their vast fortune. Although only 27 years old, she was the CEO of Brown Enterprises and one of the most eligible bachelorettes in the city.
I own half of this apartment, but I've already filed a lawsuit to obtain your half as well.
You have 1 week to vacate. Good luck.
How could you?
Andrew's world was falling further apart.
We've received information regarding an ongoing lawsuit. The reputation of our employees is critically important to us. You are terminated, effective immediately.
He was already burdened with a pile of debts, the loss of his son and his marriage. Now he was unemployed. Soon his house would be taken from him.
Nothing left to lose. She took everything from me.
Andrew didn't know what to do. He didn't have relatives or friends who could help him. The only thing to do was to call Carolyn.
I was gonna pass. I was waiting for your call. What is it, Andrew? Do you need a checkup?
No, Miss Brown. I'm fine physically. But I must say, I'm in serious financial trouble. I have no job, no money, and I'm nearing homelessness.
I see.
I was wondering if maybe you could help me.
Help you with your debt? Is that what you're asking? If yes, then you know that I can clear it all in one phone call.
That won't be necessary. I'm only asking for a job, maybe at your company. Miss Brown?
Consider it's done.
Really? Wow. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you so much.
But I do have a favor to ask. All I want is for you to...
It's for me to...
I want you to marry me.
What? With all due respect, Miss Brown, this isn't just a simple request.
Sure it is. I'm going to send my driver over to pick you up. I'm waiting for you in my office, and we'll discuss all the details.
Andrew couldn't believe what he had heard. Who was this woman, and why would she want to marry a man she had just met?
Miss Brown?
Do you think my hair is my most interesting asset, Andrew? Call me Caroline. You're not a client.
My apologies. I didn't mean to...
It's okay to look, Andrew. I took pride in my appearance. Please take a seat. Relax. Now we can discuss all the details. Firstly, I'm going to transfer $1.5 million to your bank account. Please tell me if you need more.
Carolyn, absolutely not. That's a lot of money. It's life-changing even. All I needed was help with a few debts, and I'm willing to work for it.
Is there a problem with me to give my fiancé a mere $1.5 million? It is hardly an inconvenience for me.
Carolyn, no. I would not be comfortable with you.
What if you consider it a dowry? If it would make you more comfortable.
Look, I genuinely don't understand what's happening here, but just to be clear, I'm not going to sue you for the collision or anything, okay?
I know. That's why I like you.
But do you like me this much? Carolyn, isn't marrying me kind of out of the blue?
Out of the blue? Do I look like someone who does things without thinking? Do I seem impulsive to you?
I mean, who am I to you anyway?
So you are suggesting I'm unfit for you? Now I'm excited.
Of course not. It's just that it's so sudden and hard to believe. It feels like there's a catch.
So I'm a liar now.
Miss Brown, Carolyn, look, we're strangers to each other, okay? I'm just an unemployed man who has nothing to offer to someone as important as you. How can you trust me?
You know what? You're right. Leave.
Leave?
Yes. If it's not the life you want, then leave.
All right.
What were Carolyn's true intentions? Why all of a sudden did she want to marry Andrew?
Carolyn, I'm sorry. Truly, it's nothing against you. And clearly, you're a catch. Maybe in another life.
Andrew didn't know yet that he had fallen into a trap from which he couldn't escape.
What's going on?
Because no one had ever refused Carolyn.
Wow. You are different, Andrew. And I like it about you. Who am I to you? Yeah. The heart wants what it wants. I'm not easily dismissed, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Transfer $1.5 million to the account I gave you earlier. Yeah. Andrew Johnson. Also, contact an event planner and call the tabloids. New York is about to see how well the Browns can throw an engagement party.
And who's getting engaged, ma'am?
Myself, Carolyn Brown, and Andrew Johnson.
Hi, sorry to mention.
Hello? Yes, of course. I'm so happy to help you with that. You're welcome.
Hey, is Susan there?
Wait over there.
Daughter of Brown family says she has finally found a partner whose identity remains unknown. She's already found a replacement. That was fast.
Without money to live on, Andrew's last hope was to see if the bank would extend him a line of credit.
Susan, may I come in?
Andrew! I figured I'd be seeing you soon.
I know. I didn't clear my bills. I don't have enough money, I'm sorry. But I have a plan.
No kidding. And I'm sure you do.
What do you mean?
You know, I thought you'd come in here bragging about the good news this morning. Oh, look at you, pretending to be sad. Oh, you're gonna go full method on me, aren't you?
Susan, I just came here to ask you for another credit card.
Well, of course you are. A platinum one, I assume? With your new attained fortune, you could have any card you want.
What? No, what? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You know, you should really get into acting. Wait, well, maybe now you can.
Now that money and time aren't going to be an issue. Oh, and just so you know, all your debts have been cleared, and a new card has already been set up for you.
Susan, what are you talking about?
Okay, you can drop the act now. It's getting a little tiring. $1.5 million has been deposited into your account.
I'm unemployed, almost homeless. This can't be my...
Andrew, the money's in your account, see? The transfer came from a Brown Corp. It has been checked twice. Everything is legitimate. Can't you at least take this win?
This must be Karen's way of trying to manipulate me to marry her.
What was that?
No, nothing. Look, I'm sorry. I can't take that amount. Can you just send it back to them?
I can't do that. Unless you have their bank account information.
Well, I mean, don't you have it?
Unfortunately, you do need to provide that information to us. But honestly, I have to say, it's interesting. What could you have possibly done to receive such a fortune? Are you the mystery fiancé from the tabloids? How did you manage that?
Excuse me, Susan. I have to make a call.
Andrew.
Carolyn, what the hell is going on? I told you I don't want this money, and I can't marry you.
Andrew, is that you? Please help.
Enough! I won't be manipulated like this. Not again!
Andrew, please.
Carolyn, what's going on? Is everything okay?
The ring, it's burning. You got the fire, please.
Carolyn? Hello?
Will Andrew make it in time? What was the mystery around the ring? Was she really in danger? Or was it all a ruse? To find out, listen to Magic Mafia only on the Pocket FM app.